Hello, everyone. Iowa Rock and Roll Hall of Fame weekend.
Yay!
How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so glad to be back. My husband said we're going back every year, so here we are. You're going to get good and sick of me over the next few years.
Never, never. I mean, we couldn't get sick of you. Please tell us a little bit about yourself, your name, your musical adventure. Tell us all about it.
My name is Laura Benedict Scott, and I grew up in Lamoni, just north of the Missouri border, straight down I-35. And I started my singing career pretty much at Adventureland Park. So I'm an Iowa corn-fed heifer at heart, and got cut my teeth in my Iowa roots. I was a member of the Cavaliers that have been inducted in the, I'm not sure what year that was. I was trying to look for it there, but I still have my jacket I need to donate to the museum. So, but yes, I'm glad to be back, and we'll be back every year. It's a great event. The money that they raise goes to a great cause to support this fabulous theater and this venue. And so my husband's ready to start bidding on items already. So
I'm super excited. First of all, let me say I'm super excited for the energy that you are bringing here.
Woo!
And I mean, I'm also excited about the auction because we have some fabulous things on there.
Know it.
Does he have a favorite thing that he's kind of eyeing?
He was asking. He was like, "What can I do? What's going to be up for bid?" So I do hear that there's some great stuff from the Eagles, and so I think he's interested in that. So we'll see. I'm hoping so. Yeah.
Well, best.
Muhammad Ali, a signed boxing glove, apparently. Something from maybe Chris Christopher, and a bunch of Eagles stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. And some guitars signed by the Cubs sports people, and with Ditkus and all that. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait.
Yes. Oh, we're so excited to have you. So tell me, for you as a musician, who have been some of your influences?
Oh, gosh. I was telling them earlier that my sister joined the Capitol Record Club in the 70s. And so she had great taste in music, and I owe it all to her. A lot of soulful stuff. Gladys Knight and the Pips, Aretha Franklin, the Isley Brothers. So that's what I grew up singing when I was little. And that mixed with country. So it's Iowa.
Yeah, well, it's well-rounded, you know. Yeah. I mean, there's a little bit of everything in collaboration.
There's a college in Lamoni, and that helped because we had a real diverse community. So that was great. I loved it.
So since we're the Iowa Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Music Association, what are some of the favorite places that you have played in personally in Iowa?
In Iowa, I played at the State Fair with Bill Riley several times, and probably one of my favorite, the Valor Ballroom. We played there. I don't even know if that's still around, the Valor Ballroom. I was in a band called Transit and the Cavaliers, like I said, and we played at Cattle Company, the State Fair, a bunch of different restaurants, and we would play for like 2 or 3 weeks at a time when we would play there. So, and I'm not sure if some of those clubs are still around, but it was great. I loved it.
What advice would you give to the younger generation who is interested in performing music?
Yeah, good question. I would recommend that they get their music out there. They've got so much accessibility that we didn't have when we were growing up. You've got YouTube, you've got videos online, you got Facebook. We didn't have any of that. So it's amazing anybody made it at all those years ago. So take advantage of all the things you can do on YouTube or with your phone. You can record stuff. We couldn't do any of that. I would love to see some of our old videos. So it's rare if we find any of those. So get your talent out there, get your art out there, and start recording. You can get your home studio going and get your demos out there. Yeah.
Solid advice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us. We appreciate it, and best wishes on the auction. Yes, have a wonderful weekend.
I'm going to make sure my husband has a couple of drinks, and then he'll be good to go.
Well, I hope you come home with something nice.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Happy weekend.